Okay, Liam, he's smiling here.
Yeah, I've called them both over. I've had a very nice coin. It's definitely Roman. And it's definitely a Denarius.
Let's have a look.
It's fantastic. It will clean up an absolute beauty.
Yeah, you can see the raised
head there, bust.
Yeah, look at that, look.
Facing this way.
Yep.
Yep. That's really nice. That's going to clean up lovely.
It's got a long neck. I would say with a long neck.
Or thick neck.
Yeah, see, it's quite long, isn't it? And a small head. I would say could possibly Nero.
Liam thought it was.
I reckon it might be
Hadrian, so we'll see later.
But...
Well, I don't know. Yeah, you can see the head clearly now.
Yeah.
Really nice.
Oh, it's lovely.
Yeah, look at that.
The other side's got a bit of mud in it at the moment.
We've got the water out ready.
So I'll put a bit of water on it.
Go on then, give it a wash.
A wash and a dab.
There's definitely some detail rising there.
Oh.
Person standing up.
Oh, nice.
Look at that.
So it's a bit brown at the moment, but you can definitely see writing around the edge, and it's definitely a figure standing up there.
Flip it over then, put some more on the other side as well.
I want to see the head side.
Oh, there you go, look. Yeah, I reckon you're right, that might be Nero actually. It does look like Nero's
Look at that.
bust.
Oh, it's lovely.
That is lovely.
Yeah.
Well found, Liam.
Yeah.
Really nice coin. A little bit nibbled at the edge, but gosh, a Denarius, and
it's a tiny bit broken there.
Yeah, but it's still lovely.
So yeah,
Always.
Nero or Hadrian, I'm not too sure. Oh, you can see the detail there. Really
yeah, I
nice
know, it's drying out, look.
Yeah.
Look at that.
What a fantastic coin.
Beautiful, mate. Beautiful. Oh, I like that.
Well, we've got to go around this area because
look at that.
That's stunning.
First century.
Oh, I'm really chuffed with that. Beautiful.
Oh, man, well done, mate.
Right, yeah. Let's carry on and try and find some more. That is fantastic. I'm really happy with that.
Yeah, I would be and all.
Anyway, let's carry on. See if we can get any more.
Well done. Brilliant.
Okay, my dad's being jammy again. He's called me over with a little smirk on his face and he has found something stunning. It's definitely made it worthwhile coming out today.
I mean, it's a little bit broken, but it is Saxon brooch. Definitely.
Oh, look at that. But that is nice. It's got the catch plate on the back. Oh, fantastic. That is such a nice find.
So it looks like it's got a ring and dot design in the middle there.
Yeah.
I haven't cleaned it yet.
I've
just in the middle.
Don't want to touch it at the moment. Yes, yeah. You can definitely see some design on that.
But so you can see the brooch, and it would have had, well, don't know what they've had there. Some sort of, perhaps a cross or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's a little bit broken around the edge here, unfortunately.
Yeah. But that is stunning.
I'll take that.
Amazing.
Look at that. That's quite delicate, actually.
Yeah.
You have to be really careful.
And not only that, you've also got another bit of a signal in the hole as well. So
there's something else in the hole, yeah.
Broken it possibly. I don't know. Yeah, we'll have a look. But that is stunning. What a lovely little brooch.
Lovely, look at that.
Is that your first brooch? That's not, is it?
No, no. It might have a little bit of gold
gilding possibly.
Gilt on it, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't know.
Stunning find. Definitely makes it worthwhile.
Yeah, definitely on the end there. See on the end there? Yeah. It's like lines going across.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if there's gold on there.
Quite possibly. Yeah, that is amazing.
It's definitely a ring and dot,
definitely. And there's definitely some more lines on the edges as well. Yeah.
Wow.
Stunning brooch. Saxon brooch. Okay, about what, maybe 5-10 minutes later, calls me over again. Oh, and he's had a nice hammered coin. Looks like an Edward penny, but he's just having
I just had that Saxon brooch.
Yeah. He's gone from having a crap day to a brilliant
and then
day.
we thought we'd grid the area in case there's anything. I'd come right to the edge, right near the edge of the field.
Yeah, right to the edge.
And bang.
Bent over, Edward penny.
I don't know.
It's definitely a hammered. It's 100% hammered. Look. But I think it's an Edward penny. You can see, I could see the long cross when I looked at it. Yeah. And it looks full as well, perfectly full. Just bent over a little bit. So you should be able to straighten that. Yeah, you can see the long cross.
Oh yeah, look. Yeah, it's a long cross.
Yeah. Very nice. Is it full? It's definitely.
Yeah, look.
Yeah.
Definitely a full penny.
Yep. Yeah, look at that. Nice. Yep.
Happy with that.
Oh, I would be too. You've had a Saxon brooch and an Edward penny now. This is ridiculous. In the space of 10 minutes.
It's just how it goes, isn't it?
Oh, I suppose so, yeah. To be honest, I thought you had a Saxon coin at first, a Saxon hammered, when you called me over, but this is just as nice. I'd take this any day.
Yeah, it needs straightening.
Yeah.
Needs straightening. Can't quite make out.
Well, there's something in there, it's
Can you
just...
make out?
I'd have to look at it a bit closer, but...
See anything in there? Can't
You
quite.
can see his bust, it's just a bit bent over at the moment, so you
Yeah.
can't tell. But the other side is clearly the 12 pellets and the cross. So, that is a nice coin.
Okay, Nick's called me over. I've got to try and cover this microphone because it's really windy.
It was a slow start to the year.
It was.
Well, it definitely looks like hammered.
No, it is a hammered. Hang on, it's not
Just
focused.
zoom in by doing your fingers.
Hang on, let me just touch your fingers and then I won't miss it. There we go, look at that. There's like a rose next to the crown. I apologise if it's shaky, it's freezing
Yeah,
today.
my hands are cold.
Turn it over then, you've got mud on it and you have to get off the other side.
Mud.
Oh, it's cold.
Yeah. It's very muddy.
You got your water ready?
There's a shield, look.
Yeah.
Just see a shield. Size of it looks like an Elizabeth sixpence. Has it got a date above the shield?
It looks like, I can't really see.
Zoom in on it.
Zoom in, it looks like 15, hang on. 1570 something, it looks like 1575 I think.
Yeah, so that's a Lizzie threepence, I reckon, by the size of it.
God, it's gold. I want to put my gloves back on. I bet you're, oh yeah, look. Yeah,
You
look.
see the bust?
Yeah, you can. She's looking left. Rose behind her head. Lovely. You can see all the frills on her neck. That's nice, Nick.
Yeah, look.
That's lovely. Really, really nice. Way, well done. What a coin to find.
Okay, we're out on our dig today, and Liam's had the first strike.
Yeah.
He's called me over, he's given it the old hammered sign, so he's had a little hammered, and he thinks it might be a foreign one, so...
Well, I don't know about foreign, but it's definitely different. I've
Let's
never
have a
seen one like this before, so... Get in the sunlight.
In the sunlight. Quite windy today, so...
There's definitely some writing there, and it looks like
Let's
there might
get-
be a date at
keep
the
it still.
bottom.
Try and focus it. Yeah, there's definitely something... I'd like to see if it's focused or not. The old sunlight's on it. But,
Yeah, it looks like there's a date at the bottom. 16 something, 1620 something. Maybe 1621. Yeah, something different.
turn it over. Anything on the other side?
The other side's a bit mullered. I can definitely see a digit 4 there somewhere. Turn it round. I think there's a number 4 at the bottom there.
Yeah, not sure.
But we'll find out when we get home. So
Oh well.
yeah, nice little coin.
Well done.
Something different.
First strike to Liam then.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, let's carry on and
Well done,
get
mate.
anything else.
Well done. Okay, Liam has literally walked. He walked about 10 metres from his hole where he had the hammered, and he thinks he's had a brooch. You can see the curled pin. It looks like a pin. So let's have a look.
Definitely looks like it.
That looks
Possibly
Yeah,
Iron
so that-
Age.
It is windy.
yeah, you can see the bronze and the curled. Looks like the curled spring bit. So it looks
Yeah.
like an Iron Age lateen brooch or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Should have got a photo.
Yeah, I can get a photo of you on.
Take a photo quickly, yeah, and then we'll take it out.
The clod.
Yeah, alright.
Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, we're back again. I just took a clod shot. It's always nice getting a clod shot before we reveal what it is.
I hope it is a brooch, because that would be nice.
Okay then, go on in.
Right.
Let's reveal it.
Very gentle with it.
Yeah.
Definitely looks
Yeah,
like
looks-
a lateen
yeah, look at
brooch.
I definitely think so.
Oh, Liam, this could be good. Be careful.
Right, I think it's probably
really
quite
clayey,
a hole.
isn't it?
Oh, look, there it is.
It's coming out the
Yeah,
back.
look, you can see where the
Catch
pin catch plate is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On that side.
Oh, wow.
So it is a little Iron Age brooch, yeah, little lateen.
Right, I've got to be very careful with this because I don't want to break it.
Really clayey.
It's quite hard soil. Yeah, look, it's coming down.
Nice.
Right,
Can't be bad.
Oh, there we go.
there you go.
Look at that.
Got
Now
some
that's
photos.
That is definitely an Iron Age brooch.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
lateen, yeah.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Fantastic.
Oh,
Yeah, look at that.
oh.
Very nice,
What a
mate.
nice little find. Wow.
Yeah, it's stunning, that is.
Well done, mate. You had a hammer and then walked 10 yards.
2 minutes later.
Yeah, and found a lateen brooch.
Stunning.
Fantastic, mate. Well done.
Right,
Oh, well.
Yeah,
it's obviously here. We just
You're having a good day at the moment, mate.
Yeah, I know. Street
So-
luck out of nowhere.
Well done.
Right, yes.
Carry on.
Carry on, yeah.
Okay. I've been searching all day, had absolutely nothing apart from buttons and lead. I last half hour of dig and I thought I'd just go along the edge of one of the fields. Had a sweet little signal and it does look like I've finally had a hammered. It's taken all day. It's quite a big coin, so it's possibly a half groat or something like that. Still in the clod, look, still in the mud. Just bent over a little bit here, look, but it does look to be possibly a half groat. But let's see what it is. Just break that out. Yeah, looks nice there. See any detail on that at the moment? Can't see anything at the moment. I'll have to wash it with a bit of water. Oh, it looks nice that side. That's beautiful coin that side. Actually looks like a penny. Looks like a full Edward long cross penny. Can't moan at that. Yep, definitely looks like. Oh, it's hard to see at the moment, but it looks like it's got a long cross on that side. This side's a bit hard to see. Yeah, there's the face there, look. Does look like Edward or Edward III, something like that. It's a hammer though. Looks like a full coin. Just needs a little bit of straightening. So, can't moan at that. It looks pretty good. I'm happy with that. That'll do me. I can go home now with a smiling face. Brilliant. Okay, he's had a bit of luck as well on the way back to the car.
Literally 5 minutes left, quickly going back to the car. I'm hoping for something. I've had a really deep hole. I didn't work for it this time. And a big, massive hammer has popped out.
Looks like a shilling of some
Oh,
description.
So it looks like it's got some really nice detail underneath.
And it was on the way back to the car.
Yeah,
Coin?
those old ones, yeah.
I think we're focused, so gonna put a water on it.
But it looks like a really nice one. If it is a shilling, it'll be my first because I've never had a shilling before. So
That's a big coin.
yeah,
Yeah, look at that.
yeah,
That's a
yeah. Look, you can see XII there to the right hand side.
Hold on, let's focus. Yeah, we'll see that.
XII. So I think that corresponds to a shilling.
Yeah, X is 10 and 1 is, that's 12 pence.
Yeah,
Which is a shilling, yeah, that's it.
very nice. Flip it over.
Lovely.
God, that side looks nice.
That's the shield side.
That looks really, really nice. What a stunner.
You've had a brilliant day.
I know. God, look at that.
Nice.
That's my first child shilling.
That's a big old chunk. I think Mum's had 2 of these before, and I've never had one. I had a Elizabeth shilling, but never
Yeah.
a child shilling.
God, look at the detail on
Yeah,
there.
look at that.
That is nice. I am chuffed with
Zoom in
that.
on that. Get a bit focused.
It's always nice finding the odd hammered here and there. There's actually got some really nice detail on.
No, it's even sweeter when you're walking back to the car.
Yeah,
Everyone's making their way back in.
The desperation is there. I just really want to find something on the way back to the car, and I have, luckily.
That's lovely.
So yeah,
Big old chunk of
Stunning
silver.
coin.
How have people missed that?
I don't know. All day people have been walking through this field, and
Crazy,
yeah,
isn't it?
But-
Just goes to show, isn't it?
most of my finds are on the surface. So
Never
to be
give
fair, I've actually had to work for it now a little
Yeah,
bit.
that was probably what?
The dais is actually
Probably
proved its worth.
about 6 inches, maybe 6 inches deep.
Yeah,
6, maybe 7 inches. But it's a big chunk of silver,
yeah,
though.
yeah. Can't miss
know.
it really. It's a shame the bust is a little bit worn. You can't really see it too much. Unless we clean it up, it might come up a bit. But I'm still chuffed with that. I am not complaining. That is a stunning coin. God, I'm really
Well,
happy with
mate,
that.
that's brilliant.
Fantastic.
You've had a great day today. You've had two
Two hammered
hammered,
and an Iron Age team Brooch.
Iron Age Lateen Brooch. God, can't be bad.
2 minutes left before the end of the gig. Bloody hell. I'm chuffed with that.
Well done, mate.
Well done.
Superb. See, never give up
No,
till you're back to the car.
Yeah. Okay, as usual, I've been called over again. We're out today, it's nice weather, and he said he's had another hammered. It looks in pretty nice condition. It looks a little bit debased.
Well,
But-
yeah, I wouldn't say nice condition. It's
Well-
a hammered.
I don't know, I think it might clean up alright. You definitely can see some detail on it though. So, yeah.
It's stuck on it. I mean, it's loose now, but it was stuck there. You can just see where it's flat on the mud there.
Yeah.
So it was stuck. You can see it. So I took it out. Bit of an impression on the mud there.
Yeah.
Backside. It does look brown and debased though. It's a bit of a sorry state for a hammered.
Wouldn't affect it, I wouldn't think.
Almost looks rusty, doesn't it, where it's so debased?
Is it?
Oh, that side's alright.
Yeah. So you can definitely see the pellets in the cross, yeah?
Yeah, does look like it's
Yeah.
in the centre.
Maybe a quatrefoil
Quatrefoil in the centre, so
yeah,
you'll
quatrefoil.
win.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah. Ain't too bad at
So
all.
that side's alright actually.
Yeah. So that's quite old. I mean, I reckon that might be an Edward or a Henry.
I reckon it's Edward the Fourth.
Yeah.
So it's
It's going back quite a while.
yeah,
1400s.
just
Yeah. Not too
trying
bad.
to see if we've got any detail. Oh, I can see the king's face there.
Yeah.
Hold on, let's rub it. I'll get it a bit cleaner. It's that way around. If you can see any detail.
Yeah, I can see it.
See it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's quite nice.
It's got a bit of detail there, and you can definitely see the king's bust.
Yeah. It looks a little bit clipped around the edge.
Yeah, it's
but-
definitely I'll clipped or it's broken.
Yeah.
Just snapped away. So I don't think it's been clipped. It's just been snapped.
But it's always nice when you can see the
You can
king's
see the
bust.
crown. You can see the hair and that.
Yeah.
The face.
That's a nice one,
And on
that.
the other side, that's a little bit cleaner. You can see the silver coming through on that side.
Yeah.
So definitely a quatrefoil in the centre.
The pellets look quite far apart, don't
Yeah,
they?
yeah.
Compared to normal long cross coinage.
You can see the quatrefoil in the middle
Yeah.
quite clearly. So it's definitely got to be a York.
York mint, yeah.
That'd be Eberaki.
Yeah, nice.
Right, Nick's just shouted me over because he said hammered. So
Still stuck in the clod.
it's still in its clod. Very well done. Oh, there it is. Yeah, look.
Yeah, there.
Yeah.
That side.
I'm going to have to bring it closer to my chest because I'm sure this is going to be really windy.
That's alright. It's been broken.
Yeah.
I think on that side you can see. But you can see some detail.
Waiting for it to focus. Yeah, you can see some detail. It's a shield. It's upside down. The flat edge is towards me.
That way around.
A bit more. That's. Hang on, let's have another look. Yeah, that looks about right to me. but the sun's shining on it, so it's a bit hard to tell.
Alright, I'll get some water.
Let's see what it is. Oh, it's a man facing right. That way. There we go, I can see him. I don't know
Could be a James.
No, I'm guessing. Yeah. It's definitely a man. I need to read the writing, so I need to turn the camera off for a minute.
It's a bit brown and cruddy.
I can't see one.
No, don't.
I can't see one.
I'd say, 'cause the side
I'll have a
of it
look on the
looked like
actual-
a threepence, so I was thinking if there's a date there. Yeah, there's a shield there, so...
Let me pause this and I'll see if I can read some
looks
writing.
like a Tudor shield, doesn't it? So...
I'll be back. There we go. Yeah, beautiful. Look at that. That is definitely...
Side profile,
Yeah.
Henry VIII.
Yeah.
Shame it's broken, but that's my first side profile Henry VIII, that is. So I'm really pleased with that.
That's really nice. It's
Yeah.
Shame it's broken and it looks a bit rusty because our Essex soil isn't kind, but it's very
I'll take
nice.
it.
Yeah, very nice.
Okay, so guys, I made sure to put a lot of content in today's video, so as you can see, we've got a lot of finds to get through. So let's get straight into it. Okay, so here we have the Roman Denarius, which was found by me at the start of the video. It's actually a Trajan, even though we thought it might have been a Hadrian or a Nero. It's a Rome mint, and it dates from 103 to 111 AD. So if we read around the obverse, we can read AJAN for Trajan, his name, and another cool fascinating thing on the obverse is this GER and DAC around the top of his head, and that basically corresponds to the Romans' victory in Germanica and Dacia. So basically it was almost like propaganda for their victories. If we flip it over onto the reverse, we can see victory facing left, holding some kind of wreath, and then there's more transcription around the edge which corresponds to Trajan. So obviously then archaeologists looking at the reverse and obverse transcriptions, they're able to work out an accurate time frame as to when this coin was minted, as to the information and sort of propaganda that Trajan put on his coin, such as the victories in Germanica and Dacia. Okay, so here are two more finds featured within the video. On the left we have an Edward I penny, a standard 12 pellets in the cross on the reverse. Around the edge it states Civitas Cantor for City of Canterbury. If we were to flip it over onto the obverse side, we can just see Edward I bust there, peeking through. It's a bit worn. You can see Edward starting off there and the initial mark. So it's not too bad of a coin, a bit worn, and of course bent over, but not bad. Still a hammered coin. And of course on the right we have a Saxon small long brooch which dates between 600 to 700 AD. Now my dad was chuffed when he found this. If you look in the centre there's a ring and dot design which is really stunning. There's also traces of silver gilt on the bronze itself if you look really closely. So this would have been worn by someone of quite high status. There's also a few lines along the edge here, a few designs. And around these different sectors there would have been a trefoil kind of design as well. So overall a very ornate sort of brooch. Someone very talented must have crafted this in the Saxon period, and to survive that long in the ground is absolutely amazing. Alright, so here we have the coinage that was found on the dig between me and my dad. If we start in the middle, we have a Christian IV Denmark 1 skilling, which dates to 1621. As you can see there at the bottom, you've got the date 1621, and then 1 skill for skilling, and Dan for Denmark. We also, if we flip it over, we have a privy mark, which represents a bird, right at the bottom underneath the P there. And a privy mark basically is the same as a mint mark, so it would represent a mint in Denmark at the time. So overall, a nice coin. It's slightly worn and slightly broken, but I'll take that any day. So the coin that my dad found is a Henry VI half-groat, which dates between 1422 to 1461. If we look in the inner circle, we can see the letters Civitas London for London Mint. Of course, you've got the standard 12 pellets in the cross there. As you can see, half-groats would slightly be a little bit bigger than this. However, someone during the period has clipped the coin down for its silver, and so, of course, you can't see the outer circle there. If we flip it over, you've got Henry VI bust facing towards us. with little trefoils in each sector there. And it would say Henricus, a reading from the start and going around. Okay, so the last find that we had off of this dig was a Charles I shilling. At the right at the top, it has a triangle mint mark, which corresponds to the date 1639 to 1640. Around the edge of the reverse, the transcription translates to "I reign under the auspices of God." If we flip it over onto the obverse side, we can see the XII, 12 pence, which represents a shilling. Around the edge, you can read Carolus, of course, for Charles. And the transcription on the obverse translates to "Charles with the grace of God, King of Great Britain, France and Ireland." So you can sort of see the outline of his bust there, so not a too bad coin at all. I'm really happy with that. My first shilling, so I'm chuffed. Great find. Alright, so a really special little artefact that I had on the dig was an Iron Age Type 3 Latin brooch. It dates from 1st century BC to 1st century AD, and it's a Nottenfilben type, which was basically originated in Germany. So it obviously might have been brought across through trade during the Celtic times. So yeah, a stunning little brooch that. Out of nowhere, but I'm chuffed with it. I'll take it any day. It's a shame the pin is a little bit broken. It would have reached down to the catch plate here. But overall, a very beautiful little find that. Okay, so last but not least, we have two hammered coins, both found on the same field and unfortunately both found by my dad. If we look to the left, we have an Edward IV penny, which would date between 1461 to 1470, or 1471 to 1483. So those are the two dates of these two reigns of Edward IV. It's got a quadrifoil in the centre, which would usually represent York mint. However, due to the many irregularities in the coin, such as the spacing of the pellet or the line of the cross not being completely straight, it shows that it's probably a contemporary forgery. If we flip it over onto the obverse side, we can see Edward IV's bust facing towards us. However, where it would usually say Edwardus around the top, it's actually a completely blundered legend full of letters and characters that make no sense. So whoever produced the die that was used to strike this coin was probably illiterate. And also we have a Henry VIII half-groat with a side-facing profile bust. It has a key mint mark right at the top, which was used only in York mint, so it's a York mint coin. But to figure out that it's York, you can also read around the edge Civitas Eberaki. If we flip it around to the obverse side, you can see his bust there facing right. In pretty good condition actually, not much wear at all. It's a shame the coin is broken, but overall it's a brilliant little coin that, and one of our first Henry VIII half-groats in our collection, so a very nice coin that. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching today's video. If you liked it, please remember to leave a like, comment and subscribe. It really means a lot. Anyway guys, I guess I'll see you all in the next video.